If you're spending the weekend in Toronto, you'll be seeing an increased police and security presence in the next few days as an overnight art celebration is set to get underway Saturday and into Sunday, including here at Yonge and Dundas. This is just one of over 75 art installations on display throughout Toronto. The organizers tell me the event attracts about 1 million people every year, which means more police officers on the streets.
We use a number of different resources in order to secure different types of events. People will notice not just an increase in frontline police officers, but they might increase the presence of other resources that we're able to borrow from our city partners and our private sector partners as well.
It's an overnight art lover's wonderland. Dozens of creative installations in different parts of the city, from the downtown core to Scarborough, and from sunset to sunrise. In recent years, the City of Toronto has seen increased security measures at some of the biggest events in the city, from additional officers on bikes and foot to city vehicles like TTC buses and garbage trucks used as barriers to protect crowds.
Public safety is a primary focus of us. We've been doing large-scale events for a long time. We work very closely with Toronto Police, Toronto Paramedics, Toronto Fire in order to create safety plans that keeps everybody safe.
Compared to the past, that the security measures have increased over the years?
I think for sure a little bit. You know, people will see a little bit of an increase in security on the streets of Toronto, but nothing that's going to get in the way of enjoying the art, that's for sure.
On the minds of some this year, two horrific acts that have claimed innocent lives in Toronto. The first, a van attack in the Yonge and Shepherd area back in April that left 10 people dead. Then there was the shooting in Greektown, where 2 young people were shot to death.
We always take into consideration other situations that have happened, not just at those events in the past, but what we've seen recently going on in the city over the last several months, and we make our security plans based on that.
It makes it more difficult when it's spread out like that. However, they have a series of histories of the events for these past number of years. So they'll be able to look at hotspots like Dundas Square, and they'll staff those areas slightly differently than other places. And the police will also rely on the fact that they've got so many cameras throughout the downtown area.
For the first time this year, the TTC Scarborough Line 3 will be running all night free of charge. For your Nuit Blanche guide and details on road closures as well as the TTC, you can head to our website, citynews.ca. For City News, I'm Faiza Amin.